That's what I want to see. Let's see if this works. I mean, concussive mines. I wish they were volatile mines. You know how much damage I could do to people? That'd be great. Awesome sauce. So let me just...
This is yours. Go and take it.
Yeah, man. It's under 5 seconds. Yeah, man.
Yes!
I'm gonna be dropping bombs like crazy. Yep, it's 6 seconds.
Bring it back. Claim what
It's
is
literally
ours.
6 seconds. I knocked off 2.2 seconds off.
They have taken our flag. As it should be. Defiance. Stop them.
So I'm able to drop at least 4.
We have advanced our position. As it should be. Defy them. Well done.
Damn, he dodged it. Good for you.
The enemy has gained a foothold.
Yeah, nah, it does. They sped up all the guns. So I mean, the Northern Warmth is quick. Even the what's his name feels faster too. The Lord Dreamer feels faster also. Now I can actually lay a little mini
The enemy
minefield.
recovered their flag. We have taken their flag.
So I can drop like 4 mines on areas now. It's pretty damn neat.
The enemy fights back. As it should be. Defy them.
The other way. Excuse me. Keep going.
Defiance. Stop them.
Ooh, nicely done. Oh boy.
The enemy recovered their flag.
Dang it. That's fine.
The enemy shows spirit. They have broken through. Defy them.
Yep. Catch.
As it should be. This is the correct path. Continue. Bring it back. Claim what is ours. The enemy is tested. The enemy fights back. The test begins. We have recovered our flag. We have broken new ground. This is the correct path. Continue. As it should be.
Oh crap, I thought that was still ours. My bad.
We've lost the flag.
What happened? I thought that was still our
The
guy.
enemy shows spirit.
That sucked.
Defiance. Stop them. Bring it back. Claim what is ours.
No, she should be right here. Yeah, she's right next to me.
We have recovered our flag. We have broken new ground. Defiance. Stop them. Lost the flag. I reckon.
You have to love concussive minds, bro.
Flag is ours.
You're the best.
Take it back.
You think you're getting away. You're not.
Your enemy has captured an outpost. Bring it back. Claim what is ours. Their spirit wavers. We are strong.
Yippee! Yeah.
You have done
So,
well, chosen. Hope remains.
support build. I need a miser and or an onslaught totem and or a healing totem. I mean a healing totem or a windwalker totem. I need 2 more items, man. I need them bad. I need them real bad. Only way I won't finish that shop is I could actually buy another freaking support item. I would, because it's actually worth it. Those are actually worth it. Because if I can get to level 3 on support, that's 28% reduction. And with the 2 items that I have, it's already at 10%. So like, if I could get a rare plus plus, or a rare plus, or a rare, or an epic mod with Tinkerer, jeez Louise, man. You know what I could do with that? Tinkerer is so freaking good. Tinkerer is like one of the best. If not one of the, it's one of the best. Like, support is really good. No, because you don't, it rotates in that horrible rotating shop. The last time I just saw the miser for 250, I had 80 quints. The other 2 times I've seen it, it's been for 1,000 marks. How am I supposed to get it? I can't. I think it's rotated at 250 at least twice, but I hadn't had the money to buy it at the time they're there. That's why I say the rotating shop sucks. Like I say, create a new shop, have a section with rotating weapons, like this rotating shop. Create a rotating shop. Fine with me. Rotating shop is going to be broken down into, what do you call it? 3 slots for primals. There's a primal section. Or it's going to be 6 slots. It's going to be a slot for primal stuff. Basically your loadout. one for ability, one for primary, one for trinket, one for heavy, one for powers, one for relics, and one for mask. That's it. That's literally what is one section of the map of it. It's called the loadout section. The next section is called the mod section, where you can buy mods, all different types of mods, not just random mod packs of rare for 20 or whatever. And when I tell you the loadout section, that loadout section needs to be in quints and marks. Same thing with the shard section. You can get them for shards and quints and marks. That's another way, but here's the problem. So here's the problem with re-rolling the shop. I usually get 2 random mods per rotation at minimum. I've had them all 4 random mods. I've had them 3 random mods. The most common thing I see is this. Half of it is random mods. Who needs that? You got 4 slots. Why would I want them to be taken up by something I can buy in shards? Gear is super hard to get. Why would I spend 20 on a mod? Gear is super hard to get. Why would I spend 100 marks on a mod? But why though? Everything, you barely give me stuff. You barely do anything, and then half the time my shop is mostly blue random mod packs. So yeah, it takes forever to get stuff. But here's my point. If I could buy to rotate the shop, what's to stop it from rotating into something just as bad or worse? Which was what I get most of the time. Most of the time is 3 random mod packs or more. Or this. So to me, to spend money to get it to rotate to crap is not going to help me. Why not build shops that are actually towards allowing people to get stuff? The rotating shops are designed to give you a discounted, to give you a price that you can get at. The true price of everything. Great. I say create a stationary shop, one that has everything sitting in it, at a 20% markup. But everything in the game is there. I can buy them whenever I want. It just costs 20% more. But it's there. I can actually save towards things that I actually want to get. But you don't have to do cheap things that way. The only reason I've never put money into this game is because I can't. That's it. That's the reason why there's no money in this game. I would have put at least 20, 25, 30 already. In the beta, I would have put money in. I can't do it. That's why I haven't done it. So my whole point turns out to be is if you did a 30% shop that has everything sitting there, and I can buy it when I want, like the way the heroes are in Where's Vainglory, this way you can make money, because that way, man, I'm like, yo, if I take this $10 in here, I get the $5 boost, I buy another, I have another 10 sitting in here, I can then see if I get one of the random deals. If not, I'm just gonna put in 40, get 400 marks, something. I'm telling you. People would be throwing money in it all the time because they just want to get the stuff to get more gear. Super easy. That's it. Like, it needs to be a way where everything I want is always present. That's why I am purposely buying everything in this new shop as fast as possible. I'm going to clear the shop out before I buy anything else in this shop in the game. Why? Because they ain't ever going to be this cheap again. You might as well get them. But you know what I say is, why not? Don't make it a discount shop. Make it a shop with the true prices. Make the new shop, the one that exists here, your special rotating, your special non-rotating shop with 20% because everything here is new and you can run and get it. Create a stationary shop and mark it up by 20%. Literally the reason is you have to get more to get it. The rotating shop is the best way to get it because it's the one that's the most. New shop's the best way to get it because it's all brand new. Essential, if you haven't cleared out the essential shop, you're a madman. Like, you should have everything in the essential shop. It doesn't get cheaper than that. So you should have finished that shop out ages ago. That's why I don't have it listed, because I cleared it out. I have everything from that shop. Then from that, you move on to your new shop. You clear that shop out as fast as possible. Then the next thing you do is, rotating is useless because it takes forever to get anything good. The problem with rotating is either you don't have the money at the time that you wanted, or the stuff that you want takes almost a month and a half to show up in it. So who cares? Like, what kind of a shop is that? So I don't know. It's frustrating. It's frustrating because I wouldn't enjoy it if this is how it is in a live game. It's gonna suck, and they gotta fix that quick, because they gotta move the mods into a different point. Why not create a mod shop where I can buy uncommon mod packs, rare mod packs, epic mod packs, and if you don't want to do legendary, that's fine. But at least those three I can buy them. And then I can actually pay more to get an uncommon plus plus or an uncommon plus. I can pay more to get a rare plus or a rare plus plus. I can pay more to get a epic. Then you can actually create a category, targeted mod creation. By adding 200 to 300 shards to the price, you can focus exactly where you want that mod to go. Pick the weapon that you wanted to rotate the mod for. And then, you want to hear something crazy? Inside the boost in those area stuff, sell mod shard packs. So I don't have to sit down breaking 1,000 shards down. Sell them too. Then I could just sit in that mod shop and just buy mods all day and pick them for the stuff that I want. I'm like, it's not nuts. I'll spend more money that way. Imagine I could actually, if I didn't have enough shards, and I'm like, yo, I can buy 1,000 shards for $5, and then I can spend 200, 500 shards or 750 shards to pick the exact shard where I want it to go. And depending on which one that I buy, if it's an epic one, I'd have to spend 2,500 shards, but I can buy shard packs to do it. I could actually get really good mods for my stuff, and it's still rolling random, so you could still get a really crappy mod, but it'd be epic. So I don't know. It's super easy. They're like living money left and right, man. It's just a more logical way to do it. And you separate each of these things away from each other. Then you literally have this section in the shop where they're giving you this really cool dust deal, and then you can buy random quints and random mod packs. Move the quints, the shards, and the dust into their own currency section in the shop and marks, and then you can buy those things. And then what you do is all of them are you can buy them for crazy boatloads of quints, or the logic is you make that whole currency section mark based. I think that would work. That's it. Make it all mark based. That's it. Super easy. Make it all mark based, because that way money has to keep going in, and if you really want these things, you gotta pay for it. Or you can just grind it out and take forever and wait until you cry and you sleep each night going, damn, 24,000 dust for 200 marks again. Great. So, like I'm saying, I don't know, man. It's easy. I think it's pretty easy. I think they can make a lot of money. There's a lot of ways to do it, man. And the key is, this game, it's not get the best weapons or whatever. It's figuring out the best combinations of mods and things to use together that can make even the lowest level gear still stand out.